Hey everybody, it's Deborah Corn, your intergalactic ambassador to the Printiverse and girl number one at Girls Who Print. And I am here to talk to you about the Girls Who Print conference at the America's Print Show on May 8th in Cleveland, Ohio. It is called Our Investment Era, which ties into the United Nations theme for International Women's Day, which was Invest in Women. The conference is taking place from 9:30 to 3:30, and the speakers, the breakout groups, the open discussions during the event are going to focus on the personal and professional investments women must make throughout their careers to achieve their desired success. When it comes to success in careers and print, there is no better woman out there to illustrate that than Kelly Mallozzi, the principal and sales coach to the stars at Success in Print. She is presenting the 6 eras of your career investment. Kelly Mallozzi, tell everybody a little bit more about you and your work at Success in Print, and then what they can expect from you during the conference.
Thank you so much, Deborah. I'm really excited about this whole event, but a little bit about me. I just celebrated my 30th anniversary in the printing industry, which still shocks me. Thank you. I, have spent my entire career in the printing industry and the last several years advocating for women in the industry, doing a lot of coaching, a lot of mentoring, and really, really am so excited about this opportunity to be in community with the fierce, fabulous females of print. I think there's a lot to talk about when it comes to our careers and taking control of the trajectory, who we surround ourselves with. And there is going to be a tremendous focus on skill building, identifying traits. So this is going to be a very different session, Deb, than anything I've done in the past. So I'm really, really excited about this event.
What do you hope that people take away after your session? Which isn't, by the way, we should clarify, I believe you're not just going to be up there with some slides, but you're going to have some interactive breakout groups and some discussions. Maybe just elaborate a little more on that, and then what you hope people take away from the conference.
Yeah, there is some data out there that suggests that movement and a lot more kind of tactile experience is very impactful for people. So we're going to be moving around. We're going to be doing some very mini breakout sessions where, again, focusing on a person at the beginning of their career and talk about, again, what kinds of traits and behaviors and activities should they be doing in order to manifest. I know that's one of your favorite words. Really taking control over where you want to go with your career and what it's going to take to get you there. We know there are obstacles. We know that we are still in 2024 in an industry that is relatively male dominated. So it is absolutely time to harness power, harness community, harness the active, the active community that we have. These kinds of events are so important because the sense of community that we have and really tapping into each other's networks and power, I think, is incredibly important. So I see my role, I'm in the back third of my career at this point. So obviously I've seen a lot of stuff, I've done a lot of stuff, and it is, to me, very important to, especially with the younger folks, talk about how we step into our power, how we get a seat at tables, how if we don't get a seat at tables, we make our own tables. And I think something really important is those of us that are more seasoned and have been around longer really need to reach across, reach down, reach over, and pull other people up with us. Deborah, this is something that you taught me a long time ago, and it's putting women up on podiums. It's making sure that we have better representation at events and at trade shows and conferences, and make sure that our voices are heard. So there will be I will be talking, right? I will be, delivering remarks and things like that. But the real work happens at those tables when we collectively talk about the kinds of traits and behaviors and responses
Yeah.
right? What do we say when this happens? Because it's like going into McDonald's, right,
Hmm.
Deborah? It's like, you know, this stuff is going to come at you. And we need to have better language and be better prepared for how we are going to stand in our power, what we're not going to tolerate, and again, what we're going to manifest to get us in boardrooms, get us to the C-level, and get us get us to that parity, to that equality, to
Yeah.
that, to what we've been striving for and what people have been striving for decades.
You mentioned obstacles, and in many ways, we are our own biggest obstacles. I don't care what gender you are, but we are our own biggest obstacles. And making this investment and coming to the conference is a way to perhaps get the right tools or some courage or find a community that will help you get over them. So thank you so much for participating. Everybody, America's Print Show is in Cleveland, Ohio. It's May 8th and 9th. The Girls Who Print conference is on the 8th. If you register for that and attend, you could also attend the conference on the 9th. Or if you're not coming to Girls Who Print, check out the website. Anyhow, there's some great things going on there, some great people to see. And until then, thank you so much for your time and attention, and power long and prosper.